Brandon Marshall is finally a Seattle Seahawk. Now, the reason why I say finally is, well, we've been kind of waiting for this sign for a couple of weeks now, simply because, well, I feel like he visited them a couple of weeks ago. Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comment section, but I'm pretty sure it's been quite a while. And one thing about Brandon Marshall is the reason why they're making this move is because they don't have Jimmy Graham no more. Obviously, Jimmy Graham costs a lot of money, and essentially having a tight end there didn't really make too much sense. And I think they're kind of restarting this whole system and how they kind of do things in Seattle. Remember back in the day when they had Sidney Rice? Well, essentially he's going to be filling in that Sidney Rice role, and essentially he'll be a nice red zone target right there. And so when you have a nice red zone target, this will fill into the gap without having Graham right there, and they can focus on maybe getting a better blocking tight end. They kind of do with Ed Dixon right there. Now they kind of have a running game, so they're kind of just resetting back to the old days, and essentially, yeah, maybe that they're going to get this little bit offense getting a little bit going, and then they're going to start drafting on defense again, and then they'll kind of rebuild. It's just a reset when it comes to Seattle Seahawks, and essentially, this might just be another year where they could potentially compete. Obviously, Brandon Marshall is a veteran, so there is the kind of idea of competing. Like now, obviously, a lot of people said, well, the Seattle Seahawks, they need to get younger, they need to get younger. I felt as if that they kind of got the big personalities out of the way, so essentially they are resetting. But this isn't like some crazy rebuild. This might be a one-year thing. Hell, they could be in the playoffs back in 2018 and whatnot. And having Brandon Marshall right here will definitely be helpful for him. Nice big target in the red zone, get him some touchdowns. 6'5", can't really go wrong there. I mean, when he was drafted into the NFL, he was originally supposed to be a tight end. Obviously, he's not going to go back to that, but you kind of get the idea. He is a big body kind of guy. And Wilson kind of always needs kind of a wide receiver that's either really big or really fast. Obviously, I think Doug Baldwin's a good mixture. A little bit of the both right there. I feel as if, though, Russell Wilson will really thrive, though, with having big targets and fast targets. Versus, I know he has great chemistry with Baldwin and all that, but I definitely think that's kind of a direction that's going to be good. And essentially, this is a solid move by their part. And overall, guys, I've been talking way too much. What do you guys think? Leave your comments down below. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.